What am I going to do next year if I have multiple minis foaling kind of all in a small window, but 7 is taking up the big stall? What's the plan? I hear you, because I've also been thinking about that. The mini barn, this is where all of the mini foals have been born. Dolly gave birth to Pico, Karen had Squirt, Regina had George. This is plenty big for a mini to foal in. This is like the mega stall. We did have some of them together in here since they all are okay with each other. We did have Dolly and Regina staying sometimes. Sometimes we've had 3 staying in here, and there's plenty of space. Now, 7 is taking up this space. And honestly, we've put him in here before, and it's been fine. He can lay down and get up, but we like for him to have enough space. So it's not saying that he couldn't be put into this stall, but we are adding space. So we plumbed this area to where if we wanted to, we could put a waterer in and this could be made into a stall. So we thought ahead for that. So where we keep our hay and our grain and our shavings, this before next spring is going to be a stall. I think it's only a foot shorter in than the small stall over here. So this is still a good size stall for the minis. And honestly, I'm still trying to rack my brain as to where we're putting the hay and the shavings. We'll figure it out. But if we do have like 2 minis on full watch, generally speaking, we would have the one that's closer in there. We'd have 7 in here, and then the one that we're keeping an eye on here. Now, Coco, she is going to be 2 months ahead of Karen and Regina. So most likely after she's foaled, she's going to have her baby just outside. We do have the ability to turn the outside shed into a stall area if we want by adding a gate, which we might do. But so far, Karen and Regina aren't even pregnant yet, and they would be the only ones that are super close in their date. And we've had mares foal close together. It was Regina and Dolly last year. And what we did was we just kept them together. Or like I said, we keep 7 here and then just kind of put the one we think is closer in the bigger of the 2 smaller stalls. So we can handle where we're at right now. But with the current mini farm setup, I could not handle more than that at one time. So yeah, what's crazy is this mini farm and mini barn has only been this way for a little over a year now. It feels like it's been this way forever. So we're constantly changing, constantly upgrading, constantly evolving. So stay tuned for when we turn this into a stall and make even further changes. And it looks so gross out here right now, but we are working our way around. You might have seen it on Snapchat with this retaining wall. My husband and his guys are so talented. So they're making this retaining wall. They're going all the way around and it's going to be beautiful. And then it'll be a gravel drive. And then this will be concrete. So stay tuned for more updates. Let me know if you have any more questions.